Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play EVE Online. As always, I'm your host, J-Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we actually went ahead and completed 2 of our tutorial missions here. Well, wait, no, we finished all the tutorial missions, and Aura has sent us over to Julian, where we're actually going to start working with any of these agents here. They're still basically tutorial agents, but they give us a nice insight into each individual career path. As you can see, we've got military, industry, business, and exploration. We've also got advanced military on this station as well. We have already been offered a mission from the military agent, so we're going to go ahead and start with that one. Before we begin, again, another quick update here. Thank you to Bantor Noin, who has deposited 25 million ISK into my account. Really, thank you. I've also posted a I've posted a thread on the EVE Gate forums describing this Let's Play and trying to get the tips and tricks of more of the EVE Let's Players. I'm appreciative of all that have given me advice on this, because God knows I need it. And hopefully we'll be able to get some more insight into the game. Who knows? Hopefully. But let's go ahead and get started. Ibunaki Ibora, what was the mission you had offered to us? At ease, soldier. Alright. Before I send you out on any kind of sensitive missions, I want to see how you handle your ships against some common pirate scum. Some Garista thugs are menacing workers in a nearby asteroid belt, and the miners are working it have requested that we clean up the area. See to it. Okay, so defeat some pirates. If we win, we get a Gatling rail. If we win within 5 hours, we get 2,000 antimatter charge S ammo units. Okay, let's go ahead and accept this for us. Okay, we've now accepted the mission. As you can see, it's now part of our journal. We now have a destination. We need to set a destination for that. Let's go ahead and leave the station. Unfortunately, we're still going to be firing with our civilian Gatling gun for the time being until we get this one. Alright. We're now in Julian space. Or let's go ahead and warp to our location.
Warp drive active.
It's a populated area over here in Julian. Zoom out a bit. A couple people have been sending me EVE mails. I welcome it. Thank you for the tips that you guys have been giving me so far. Keep them coming, because yeah, we're not good here. Alright, we've got 2 contacts here. Pith Arrogator. Let's go ahead and lock target. And orbit. At 500 meters. So there it is. And I believe now we fixed this issue where we can now attack this ship consistently, because I've turned on auto repeat and auto reload. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. It does auto fire. Fantastic. Seemingly going much quicker this time. Who knew? Where are firing? Oh, there. There are guns right here. So as you can see, they track the enemy. A lot of misses thus far. The other guy here yet? No, he's still 37 kilometers away. Looks like we're facing them off one at a time. For those of you thinking that I'm actually controlling the way the ship is moving, I'm not. When I set the setting to orbit at 500 meters, that's all the computer is doing. It's literally attempting to keep the enemy ship within a 500 meter range. As you can see, oh, nice. Did we get anything from that? Let's go ahead and approach it and see if there's any goodies inside. We've got 3 targets incoming now. That's not good. Nothing found in the wreck. Boo. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and... We've already locked onto that one. Let's go ahead and orbit at 500 meters. We got some slight damage there. Shield status is 90% of maximum. We have no armor damage or structure damage, which is good. I think we're doing okay so far. It's too bad we don't have any salvage equipment. Otherwise, we'd be able to, I think we could be able to work on that wreck over there, and any wrecks we come up on in the future. A lot of times, people have friends who do have salvage equipment, and they just go from wreck to wreck, picking them all up. Or alts. People do multi-box in this game. Fire on them. Damn it. Fire. Thank you. Jeez. I wonder if there was a reason we couldn't lock onto him at first. Maybe I just forgot. So now it's 3 against 1 right now. We're getting attacked. We're getting a bit of damage here to us right now. Luckily, well, it's not 3 against 1. It's 2 against 1. One is still 37 kilometers away, but he's incoming. Luckily, we seem to be doing quite a bit of damage to this arrogator over here. Whenever I say arrogator, I want to say alligator. This pithy alligator over here. It's getting closer a bit. His shields seem to be regenerating pretty quickly, though. I'm not a fan of that. Meanwhile, we've been doing no gunnery training or shield training or even navigation training. I've been focusing on skill training in our social area. So if we look at our training queue here, I've currently set up... Oh, wait, we got one. All right, let's lock on to a new target. And start firing on that one. So where was I? Yes, we're doing training right now on connections. I actually went ahead and jumped to a station about 5 jumps away because it was an NPC order, and I picked up the connections skill book here for 180,000 ISK, and I've set the skill queue to work on that while I was sleeping. And now that I've woken up, I can see that we're actually working already on connections level 3, which is currently taking 4 hours, 2 minutes, and 48 seconds. Once that's done, we'll be working on connections 4, which is 2 days, 16 hours, 13 minutes, and 58 seconds. So that's why the queue is like this. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. See, well, this is what happens when I let the computer drive. There's the wreck over there. We want to make sure we check that wreck to make sure if there's anything in it or not. Probably not, but, you know, gotta check it anyway. There's that wreck. Or stop. Stop. We want to open the cargo of this wreck. Come back in. I don't know what the distance for opening cargo is. 2,000 meters. Alright, so we got something. Metal scraps. Take that, put that on our ship. We'll check out the other one now. Where is that one at? Should be around here somewhere. That's another thing. Trying to find these damn wrecks after we've already destroyed them is a bit of a hassle. There it is. Open cargo of that wreck. Our journal here says what? Unless you've specialized in long-range combat, and especially if you're a beginner, you'll probably have to approach enemies closely before you have a chance of hitting them. You will need to train skills such as sharpshooter or missile projection to improve your long-range combat capabilities. If you favor guns over missiles, you'll eventually want to improve your tracking to hit small and agile targets. Alright. We still have one more aggregator to destroy. What do you got for us, Mr. Pithy Wreck? Anything good? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and orbit. And once we can get close enough distance, we'll be able to lock on, and then then if we look at our gun over here, it tells us the range. We can start attacking at 4,550 meters, but our optimal range for our Gatling gun is within 1,050 meters. So we want to be within that range for maximum effect, basically. This gun over here is our mining laser. It's not used for combat at all. It's only used to mine asteroids. Not like these big ones, but you'll see them when we get to our industry tutorial missions. There we go. We are automatically locking on. We've now locked on. And as soon as we get within 4,500 meters, we will go ahead and start attacking. Is there a boost or something? No. We're already at max speed. Alright. So we're doing okay. Still only 86% shields right now. These, again, since they're the tutorial missions, we won't have too much trouble dealing with these pirates here. But in the future, we kind of don't want to overstep our bounds when it comes to these combat scenarios, especially when we're flying rinky-dink ships like these, where, you know, there's no loss if you die. Luckily, once this mission is over, we'll be getting our railgun level 1. Is that what the thing was called? It was called something. We'll be getting 75mm Gatling Rail 1, so that will increase the amount of damage we can do on a enemy ship, so these tutorial missions will go even quicker. Something that I actually want to work on is working on the keyboard shortcuts of this game. It was recommended to me by Slughard, and I'm going to stop my ship. Go back to this wreck and open it up. Nothing was found here. Okay. So that's all 3 of the bad guys. Let's see. Can we move on? Clear the pirates from the asteroid belt as your agent has requested. We did that. Anything else coming in, or can we move on? I guess we can move on. I don't really see any incoming things or any communication. It's down here at this asteroid that we're heading towards, but we're not. Are we? Yes, we are. Heading towards the asteroid. A Veld Spar asteroid. Yep, Veld Spar, Veld Spar. Veld Spar. Veld Spar is a mineral in EVE Online. It's one of the most common ones, and you would use your mining laser to get the minerals from this asteroid. The asteroid would then break apart. These are all Veld Spar. Veld Spar, Veld Spar. I won't really go too much into mining until we get to the mining tutorial missions. And a word on mining. Mining is one of the... well, it probably is the longest of the tutorial missions, only because of the fact that you're literally just sitting there waiting for the mineral to be absorbed. So I may do some cutaways at that point. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing going on over here. Let's go ahead and head back to Julian 3.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so we took care of 3 pirates. Not too bad. Not too bad for our first military mission. We'll be getting our Gatling gun. I'll be heading to work soon. And once again, connections will be training while I'm away, which is good.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Fantastic. Let's go ahead and talk to Ibunaki, or Ikonaki. I did clear the damn asteroid belt. Complete the mission. Okay. Good to hear. I'll have the miners get back to work immediately. Awesome. So then we have a... okay. There's a second mission coming up. The Greastas have retaliated by kidnapping one of the miners, and they are demanding a hostage swap. They want the one responsible for their comrades' deaths. In short, they want you. Apparently they do not realize how dangerous Capsuleers are, so head out there and teach them a lesson. I doubt you'll have much trouble with this. It isn't exactly a Galente invasion, if you take my meaning. But still, I suggest you make use of a good shield booster. My only concern is that your current ship's capacitor might be a bit lacking when it comes to using the module, but we'll fix that later on. So, we need to pick up the civilians. We need to eliminate the pirates and rescue the civilian miner they are holding as a captive. You will find the civilian in a cargo container ejected from one of the pirate ships. Our reward for this will be 1 skill book called Motion Predicting, or Motion Prediction. Ooh, and if we complete this mission, we will get a Condor. We'll get a new ship. The Condor is fast and agile. It has limited cargo space, so it's not very suitable for trading or mining. It is best used as an assault vessel in a hit-and-run type of operation. Caldari frigate skill bonus, 10% bonus to light missile and rocket connect damage per skill level, 80% reduction in propulsion jamming systems activation cost. Okay. So this is not a rookie ship. This is the next step for us. Instead of using the Ibis, we would use a Condor. Current market value right now is 135,000 ISK. Okay, so not exactly the most expensive ship. And if we complete the mission within 1 hour and 22 minutes, we will receive 53,000 ISK. But we have not accepted the mission, so we don't have to worry about that right now. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at... I don't want to accept the mission right now because I know I'm not going to have time to do that before I have to leave. So let's take a quick look at our ship's fittings here. I was supposed to have gotten a Gatling gun. There it is. Gatling rail. We want to get rid of our civilian Gatling gun. Alright, I can't just do that. I'm going to pull this off and put this on. There you go. So now we have a 75mm Gatling rail, and I guess we put in the ammo for it here, too? Yes. So we've lost 200 ammo. It's now in the Gatling rail. It's armed with antimatter S charges. Oh, wait. That's not the way it works. Remove charge. I think these are just like added effects. They're not the... It'll fire by itself, but... Yeah, I think it just fires by itself. It doesn't need ammo, but... Or maybe it does. It does. Yes. Okay, so we do need to ammo it up. Okay. So that's taken care of now. Close that. We can get rid of this civilian Gatling rail. It's in our item hanger. We want to put the charges into the Ibis, though. As you can see, we've actually started to grow in weight. This is the amount of weight our cargo can hold. We've got metal scraps, clearance documents, titanium, small shield, and antimatter S charges. I don't think we need that anymore. Clearance documents. One titanium is worth 6.31 ISK. The small shield is worth 23,600 ISK. Can we fit this shield, and why is my wallet blinking now? Load. Bounty prizes for killing pirates. By killing 4 pithy irrigators, we've received 12,000 ISK. Awesome. Let's see if we can't fit this shield on. Small shield booster. Shield booster. You do not have the required skills to do that. To fit and use that item requires having learned the following skills. Shield operation. Okay. So we can't use shields until we learn the skill shields. Makes sense. What's our queue looking like? Yeah. Okay. I'll figure something out with that. But that's next time on Let's Play EVE Online. I need shields. It's important. It's important to have shields. But until next time, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing out, saying so long and take care.